What's up, everyone? So got a lot of questions lately about my carb posts and why I'm eating more carbs in my diet than I used to. I was reading some research, and if you follow my story on Instagram, my stories, you've probably seen the links to it. You've maybe clicked on it there. But the ISSN, well, I think I said enough S's in there, have put a position statement on that as well. Basically, depending on your level of activity, you might be ranging from something like 2 to, even the highest end was like 10 grams of carbs per kilogram of body weight, which is a lot of carbs, by the way. It just got me personally thinking about how many carbs I eat. And I don't eat that many carbs, and it's not a choice per se. It's not like, oh, I'm actively avoiding carbs. It's more like in my schedule, I don't know, I've been lazy. I just kind of eat some yogurt and some berries, I guess. And I did my research on it by reading the back of the ingredient list of the berries. There aren't many carbs there. And for breakfast, I kind of just eat a couple of eggs and a banana. That's like 25 grams of carbs, a banana has. And I went and looked at it, like every now and then I'll have a cup of rice with my dinner, which is another like 50 grams of carbs. But assuming I'm 220 pounds, which I'm not, but for easy math, that makes me 100 kilograms. Realistically, I am like 210 pounds, 208, whatever, close enough in my book. And so I was like, well, I want to try this higher carb consumption diet. And a lot of it because I've been training a lot more. And a lot of the training is because I've been chasing my athletes around, and I have athletes coming in and out, and I've been going to their court sessions and their work. And I noticed that my fatigue gets a lot higher. And then when my athletes left and I had a break, a 2-week window to train, and I started training again with my old eating habits, and I just got really fatigued. I was not sleeping well. My performance went down quite a bit. And I was thinking, well, why is that? What could I do dietary-wise that might be affecting it? So what have I been doing? And I was like, well, I don't eat enough carbs. And so I am on day kind of 2 of this endeavor. I'm really lazy, by the way. So I ended up just buying a bunch of rice, because I'll end up eating like 4 cups of rice a day. And in 4 cups of rice, what is it? 4 calories per carb. 4 cups of rice is 100 carbs. Is that right? 100 grams, 100. No, 4 cups is 200 grams. So 100 cups, 100 grams, which is 2 cups. It's going to be 400 calories. Multiply that by 2, 800 calories. So it's actually not a crazy amount of calories. And so obviously I'm trying to keep my macros relatively normal. And I'm not trying to eat tons and tons of food. And so I think I'm around 3,500 allotted calories normally. And I struggle to eat that at times. I'm just a bad habit of an eater. I have a Rice Krispie post-workout shake here. It's just upper echelon vanilla protein, some creatine, a banana, some Rice Krispies. But all in all, if I had the 2 bananas, that's 50. My 4 cups of rice, that puts me at 200. That's cooked rice, by the way. That puts me at 250. And then my guess is I'll probably make up another 50 just on snacks. If I really have to, I'll eat, the Rice Krispies, by the way, is another cup, which I think it's like 35 or 40. And so that puts me close, right? That's like 300. I'm aiming for that 400 mark. And that's still only 4 grams per kilogram of body weight. Some people doing like 8, which is like, I don't even know how you can eat that much food. But I'm starting this right now. And so far, I'm 1 day in. But I'm really enjoying it. I actually feel really good. I've worked out. I feel great energy levels. I have a pickup basketball game tonight in my adult league, so I see how I feel there. And I'll share how I feel with you all. And I'll try and do some like body weight stuff if I remember, measurement wise, not size, but just weights on the scale. Because I know sometimes you obviously add weight when you eat more carbs because water and being held in glycogen stores. But that's okay if I'm feeling better and performing. That's the whole idea of it. Sometimes you get so caught up in the scale and chasing that number that you kind of defeat the purpose of why you're doing this in the first place. You start chasing a number versus your performance. And I'm going to track my maxes and my performance. I use a lot of velocity-based training for that stuff as well. So I hope that makes sense as to where I'm coming from and why I'm doing this. And we're going to be, I guess I'll post updates, I don't know, daily if people are interested in that. And maybe I'll do some like body shots, because I know people like to see or get afraid like, hey, what did you look like physically starting? I do have a still shot of that. I don't have a video of it. Maybe I have a video. I don't know. I have a still shot of it. I did, a couple days ago. Last Thursday, so before I start this. And so I have that image just in case. We'll see how it goes. And I'll track my weight and share it with you all here and see how I feel. But more importantly, kind of talk about things that I learned along the way, what I enjoy. And I'm going to try and give it a full month. That's the goal, assuming it goes to plan. I like it, I'm gonna keep eating and enjoying it. So just want to share with you all. Take care. As always, I hope you guys enjoy. I appreciate it. And if you guys have comments or questions too about this process, let me know, because I don't really know what you all are interested in. I made this idea like, hey, I'll post about it on my YouTube, my story, and people are like, oh yeah, do it. You know, there's a good response there. So if you guys like this stuff, again, yeah, I'll keep posting and sharing about it as I drink my post-workout protein shake. It's banana, Rice Krispies, upper echelon vanilla protein, creatine, a little bit of milk, and that's about it. Oh, and some egg whites, pasteurized egg whites. So what is that in all? What's that? 20, probably 35 grams of protein, 60 carbs? I don't know, something like that. I think that's about right. No, 75 carbs, 30 grams of protein, and not much fat. The whole milk is a splash. So hope you guys enjoy. Take care as always, and appreciate y'all.